We have arrived again to the first Wednesday in February, and that's always reserved for the Madison Chamber of Commerce. All Things Madison, a program called Madison on the Move, and we're joined by Shannon Neblett, who is the Executive Director of the Madison Chamber of Commerce. We also do a little thing called Chamber Chat, so let's get to know our first guest today, Shannon.
Okay. This morning, joining us, we have Demetris Curry. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Shannon?
I'm well. How are you this morning?
I am well. Thank you for having me.
I'm so glad you could join us this morning, and we're just going to jump right in. Tell us about what you do.
I am an insurance wellness strategist, and what that does is that we strategically work with our clients to help them meet their ultimate goal in their risk assessments, cash accumulation, building legacies for their future, college building, retirement, all of that combined. We do a analysis to help them with meeting those goals. So that's what I do in the community.
That's outstanding, because I definitely know that's a service that a lot of people are looking for these days. And how do you, when you meet with clients, how do you determine what their needs are?
Well, the first thing we want to do is get to know them. Okay. One thing about insurance is it's not for everyone, and the right types of policies are different for each people, or each person. And so what we want to do is sit down with them, do a telephone interview with them, consultation, get to know what their desire is and where they're trying to go in life. And then what we do is a suitability analysis. That suitability analysis allows us to dig a little bit deeper into their canvas, into their portfolio, and see where they are, where they've been, and where they're trying to go. So it's not a cookie cutter approach. It is really customized to what their desires are.
Okay. And now, in today's world, everybody's budget is tight. So what happens if a client cannot pay the premium?
Well, it depends on the policy itself and how it's structured. Okay. There is an array of different policies and coverages out there. Of course, there are some coverages where if you don't make the premium, it's going to cancel, right? Lack of payment made.
Exactly.
But there are other coverages out there that will allow you to take that same premium that you've been paying, pay yourself up for a couple months, skip a few months, even pay yourself ahead, and you'll be able to still keep your policy in fact until you come back to it. So there are some out there that will allow you to do that. It's sort of a financial security approach to some of those policies. So I build those as well. Okay.
And do all policies have living benefits?
No, when they should. Okay. And the reason why I say that is because living benefit is something that a lot of people are needing right now. The cost of it by itself is madly expensive. But if you're able to put it into your life insurance policy, you can use that for what if you live. If something was to happen to you in terminal illness and chronic illness and all of those things, what if you live and you don't pass? How do you use your policy? And so those living benefits are massively important, but they're not built into every policy. So some of them are optional to have and add it into your policy. And then there are also others that you're able to just, have automatically. Some policies automatically build it in there as base coverage, which is wonderful. Yeah. So it just really depends on it. But there are some that don't even allow living benefits. So because of all of the different array of policies out there, there's a lot of options. But if you can get in a living benefit that will be included in your life insurance, that will allow you to not only use your policy and leave money behind if you pass, but to also use it if you live, which is really important.
Exactly, especially with people living longer and longer these days. And
absolutely.
How can our listeners contact you?
Well, the best way to contact us, I would love for you to connect with me on Facebook, on our Facebook business page. That's at Call D Curry, and that's CALL, the letter D, CURRY, and that will allow you to connect with us on our business page. But also, look at our website. We have a lot of great information out there to help you get started trying to build that legacy cash accumulation for you, your retirement, and also for leaving stuff behind for your children. That's DemetrisCurry.com, and that's DemetrisCurry.com. Our toll-free number is 844-932-8779. We would love to hear from you.
Demetris, thank you so much for joining us this morning and letting us know a little bit about what you do.
Yes, thank you so much, Shannon, and we appreciate you having me. Have a great day.
You have a great day, too.